This is not a good camera, and that's exactly why I like it. I didn't pick this up to take good photos. I pick it up to capture moments, memories, just for fun. And once you stop expecting quality, this thing starts making a lot of sense. All right, we'll do some street photography today, and I'll show you how fun this camera actually is. Now, the photos won't be great, but honestly, I kind of like that. So let's go for a walk. For once, I don't have to worry about settings. I literally just point and shoot. And that's what makes it fun. You see something you like and you press the shutter. It has a viewfinder, but it's not very accurate. It has a screen, but it's not amazing either. And that's kind of the point. It's actually hilarious because the photos from this thing are so bad, but I kind of like that. It has this nostalgic vibe, back when times were simpler. No AI, no perfection chasing. It actually puts a smile on my face because it's so fun to use. And you know exactly what you're gonna get from this. Just capturing memories. There we go. So everything you're seeing here is straight out of camera. No edits, no Lightroom, no fixing anything. There are filters built in, but I stick to the stock. That part is just down to preference. If you want something more creative or different, they're there. I do wish there are a couple more normal filters, maybe something a bit more vibrant, but honestly, I'm not overwhelmed with choices, which I like. You also get a few frame options, which is nice touch too. Good boy or girl. I get why people went a bit mad over these things. They're pretty inexpensive and you're limited to 2 per order. It's like getting a Kinder Egg surprise. It's small, it's playful, it doesn't take itself seriously. There are 7 different vintage designs, plus 1 secret edition. Each box is random, so you don't know what you're getting. That surprise is part of the fun. Now, I really wanted the yellow one because that's my favorite color, but I got the blue or red instead. I can't decide which one I prefer. You can buy a full set, but unless you're gifting them, do you really need all of them? Which color would you want? For those who care about the specs, here's a quick rundown. It uses a 1/4" CMOS sensor with a fixed 35mm f2.4 lens. The photos come out at 1440 by 1080, so that's about 1.6 megapixels, and saved as JPEGs. And it shoots video too. It's 1080p at 30 frames per second, and it's saved in an AVI format. It charges over USB-C, which is actually quite nice, and uses a micro SD card up to 128GB. Honestly, you do not need anything that big. Realistically, 1GB would be enough, but for the price, just grab a cheap 32GB and forget about it. Battery life is solid, so you're not constantly thinking about charging. And the UI is simple, anyone can use it. And you can add a date and timestamp just like old film cameras, which I love. It also shoots video with audio, by the way, and it's bad, like genuinely bad, which makes it hilarious. Is it recording? I have no idea if I'm in frame, probably not, but this is what it looks like. The audio is terrible, the image quality is terrible, but my god, this thing is fun. I even mounted it on an FPV drone just to see what would happen. It was chaos, rolling shutter all over the place. It honestly reminds me of when recording video first appeared on old Nokia phones. The quality was terrible, but we still captured memories. I still have some of those clips saved, and this camera brings back that same feeling. This is the kind of camera you use at parties, random nights, quick moments with friends and family, even something small with your girlfriend or boyfriend. If I had a girlfriend, this is the camera that I will take when I don't want to bring my main camera, just so I can capture some memories and have a laugh with her. Just capturing life as it happens. Stuff you'd never pull out a proper camera for. And if I were a teenager, this is the camera that I'd want to take with me to school or on holidays. And honestly, I'm thinking for future videos, I'm just going to take this camera with me and casually capturing Cyprus. And if you see that video in future, remind me that I said this. Because it's always with you, clipped to your key rings or sitting in your pocket, there's no excuse not to have it. You shoot, you transfer it to your phone via computer, you share it, that's it. No editing spiral, no pressure, no perfection. In a world obsessed with perfection and AI slop, this feels like the anti-AI slop machine. Do your worst. This isn't a camera-first product, but it's a fun one. And honestly, it makes a great gift idea for someone else or for yourself. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description box down below. And if you enjoyed this video, then subscribe for more travel and street photography content. And if you ever visit Cyprus and you want to explore the island through photography, then check the link in the description box down below. I've also included a free photo spots guide to help inspire your next trip to Cyprus. For now, YouTube recommends you watch this video next, or check out one of our POV videos here. I'll see you in Cyprus soon.